Dear students, happy day! Welcome to class 3 EVS. Are you ready to listen the next new lesson? Yeah. Do you like to fly? Yes, of course, you may have experience traveling in a flight, but I am not asking that. Do you like to fly like a bird with the help of wings? Yeah, it's a wonderful moment, isn't it? But practically it's not possible. But we can enjoy the birds lesson. Yeah, our next new lesson is birds. Lesson 8, birds. Actually, the birds are a wonderful creature. Different from plants and animals. They are the animals with feathers. There are about 8,000 species of birds. In this lesson, you will learn about beaks, feet and claws, how birds fly, feathers, nest of birds. Birds are of various colors and size. Now, we are going to learn about the beaks. As we have a mouth to eat, birds have beaks. The beak of a bird is designed according to the food it eats. Thus, the shape of a beak varies from bird to bird. Some birds use their beak to protect themselves from their enemies. Now we are going to see the types of beaks. First, we are going to see the beaks of pigeon and sparrow. Birds such as sparrow and pigeon eat nuts and seeds. These birds have a strong, short and hard beaks that help them to crack and open their food. So birds like sparrow and pigeon have strong, short and hard beaks. Next, flesh-eating birds like eagle, vulture. They feed on small birds and animals. They have a strong, sharp, hooked beaks. These beaks help them to tear the flesh. The flesh-eating birds such as eagle and vulture have strong, sharp, hooked beaks. Next, the birds like woodpecker have a strong, pointed beaks. These beaks help them to poke holes into the hard tree trunk and pull out the insect from the holes. Hoop. Actually, the first image is the hoop. Uses its beak to look for foods inside the existing tree holes. Next, we are going to see the water birds. Water birds such as duck, goose have a broad, flat beaks. These birds take in the muddy water with insects, worms and plants using their beaks. With a hole on either side of the beaks they have. So these holes help them to filter the water from their food. Birds such as sunbird and hummingbirds suck the nectar from the flowers. They have a long pointed beak. With the help of this beak, they suck the nectar. Just to recall, birds like sparrow and pigeon have a strong, short and hard beaks. It helps to eat their food like nuts and seeds. Eagle and vulture and hawk have a strong, sharp, hooked beaks. It helps to tear the flesh. Woodpecker and hoopie have a strong, pointed teeth to take the insects from the tree holes. Duck and goose have a broad and flat beaks. It helps them to catch the insects and worms from the water. Sunbirds and hummingbirds have a long pointed beaks. Their beaks help them to suck the nectar from the flowers. Next video, we'll see about the feet and claws of the birds. Until then, bye dears.